Do it.
Hey guys, so today we're going to do a $20 makeup challenge. Is that what this is called? But we have a little bit of different rules. I bought Jillian's makeup and she bought my makeup, so we're going to, it's going to be a complete surprise. And we didn't include brushes because my brushes are not kept with my makeup. So if I lost my makeup, it would be really weird if I lost both things.
And brushes are really expensive, and we both need eyebrows.
And it was hard to do it just with $20, just the makeup alone. That was enough of a challenge, so yeah. Okay, so we're going to go through and show each other what we got, and then we'll do a look with that. Okay. Alright.
This is my bag of stuff for Erin.
This is my bag of stuff for Jillian.
I'm going to give it to her and preface this with, I know that her eyeshadow is completely broken.
She broke my eyeshadow.
I dropped it. Not my problem. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Here you go. Alright. So are we going to pull out things as like the same kind of things at the same time?
Yeah. I think so. Oh, I got the same mascara.
Because we talked about it. It's the cheap one.
It's the cheapest mascara.
Oh, and I also say that I spent $19.08.
I spent like, it was right on $19.50. I don't remember what exactly it was.
Alright, so let's pull out foundation first.
Okay.
Okay. So, Erin got me the Clean Finish Matte Rimmel in the color Natural Beige.
I got the same one, but in the color Nude.
Yes.
Nude. It's pretty cheap.
It's the cheapest foundation in literally all of Walmart, so that's I think why we both got it.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is my color, and hopefully that is her color.
Okay, so let's do... okay.
What?
No, I didn't give you a powder.
Oh. Why? You powder your face a lot. I got you a powder.
I do. So for the powder Jillian got me the Wet n Wild Coverall pressed powder in the color Medium.
Medium? The darkest color that they sell there.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, but it's very yellow, so I thought that it would help you really well. Where are we going now?
Holy shit, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I try real hard.
Let's do brows.
Okay.
Is this for brows, I'm assuming? No, it's lip liner.
Yeah, no, that's for your brows. I thought that you would.
Oh, okay.
I thought that you could lip and brow it.
Ah.
It's a nice color, too. I like it.
Okay, so for brows and lips or whatever, Jillian got me the NYC Automatic Lip Liner Pencil in the color Naughty Nude.
Naughty Nude. And then I'm assuming that this is brows, and Erin got me the NYC Kohl Brow Eyeliner Pen in dark brown.
I hope that it is not super creamy.
We'll see. I can work with it.
Okay,
it helps me now because I have this brown chunk of hair.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's go to eyeliner now. Okay. For eyeliner, oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot to get it out. I'll go get it in a second.
For eyeliner, Erin got me the Milani liquid liner, like the cool one with like the curvy situation. What do they call that stuff?
I don't remember.
Ergonomic. It's on the package. Fun. Oh, I'm excited about that.
I hope it's good. Like, I was hoping that it's like, not a shitty one. Okay, so then Jillian got me the eyeliner duet from NYC, and it's a black and it's called Unforgettable. The whole thing is called Unforgettable, but one side is like a nude and one side is a black. Cool. Okay, so let's do bronzer.
We got the same bronzer.
Yeah.
NYC Sunny.
It's be interesting to see if this works on both of us.
Yes, a lot of people like this. I bought this a couple of years ago, and I remember returning it because it was too light, but I like a real intense contour. But I'm going to try it and then probably build it up a lot.
Yeah.
But also...
Work it on there.
I like bronzer, so I'm going to use it.
Work it on there forever.
Okay.
I got eyeshadow, which I didn't get you any eyeshadow, so this is two of them are broken. Oh no, one of them is just really broken. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't really like that shade anyway.
Exactly.
So this is the Wet n Wild Trio in the shade I'm Getting Sunburned. What a dumb name. But it's like gold and burgundy, and then the one that broke is like a cranberry.
Yeah.
So,
gold.
Gold though. Yeah.
Gold though.
Gold though.
Mascara. Oh, okay. So Erin got me a blush because blush is like my thing. My makeup in general is just blush and like a giant wing. So I feel like we know each other pretty well. Yeah. I got her gold eyeshadow. And she got me blush. Yeah. And the color is Heather Silk. I think I saw this on YouTube's.
It was the most plummy one. Like, all the other ones were really, really pink and ugly, so I got the one that looked the most plum.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I saw somebody use this and I liked it a lot. And then mascara.
Same mascara.
The cheapest mascara.
That's the one that's called Mega Wear.
It's Wet n Wild.
By Wet n Wild. Yeah, I think it's called Mega Wear in the color Very Black.
Very black.
Cool. And then I have that lip liner that goes with this lipstick called Black Orchid by Wet n Wild. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so I guess is that everything? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the look. Alright, keep watching. Alright, I'm gonna open up this bronzer first so that I can have a mirror. A mirror. How did you get this much stuff for $19? I feel like I got like 4 things.
Cause I think, was this really expensive?
Yeah.
That's why. Like, your powder was like $3, your lipstick was $1, the,
lipstick was $1.
The, lip liner was $3, but it works as eyebrows and lips.
Yeah,
so
that's true. This. Okay, first of all, who applies bronzer with a puff? Like, how are you?
How do you do this?
Do this.
Also, it's a really thin puff.
Yeah.
You have like a really intense contour.
Good luck blending that shit out.
I like the mirror size.
Yeah, I like the mirror size too. I think it's really warm for a bronzer, but
I've heard that it's compared to Hoola.
oh, okay. Well,
and I've used Hoola before. Like, I used Hoola for a while as like an all-over bronzer, so it's probably works.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not too bad, I guess. So we'll see.
It's darker than my face. I can do this. I can work with this.
See if it works.
So they don't have an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use a little bit of bronzer in my crease.
That's what I figured you would do.
Yeah, that's what I do on like an everyday basis when I have all of my eyeshadow palettes in front of me.
Alright, so I'm gonna... I can't show you the color I'm gonna use because it's gonna go everywhere. So I said I'm just gonna use the gold shadow from that Wet n Wild trio. Okay, it's kind of mixed up with the pink. Alright, well, we'll make that work. Put that on my lid.
And I'm just using the Pro Blending Fluff from Coastal Scents to do this in my crease. It's not as dark as I would want in my crease, but I'm sure it's like a regular subtle look for like a normal person.
Well, this became like a rose gold, so that's pretty.
I'm going to go in with my liner. And then this is the Milani Eye Touch Perfection. I've never used one of the cool ones that does the hand thing. So this is we're gonna see. And also this is a felt tip. So let's do a wing. Let's see if you can see my wing.
You'll be able to see it from outer space.
Yeah. That's a normal wing. Oh, great.
What happened?
I blinked. That's the good thing about not wearing eyeshadow. You can just rub it off.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Thick eyeliner on. And once that top part dries a little bit, I can take it off a little bit better. So I'm going to let that dry.
I'm going to use some of the dark, is this burgundy? I think dark burgundy color from the trio for my outer V.
I hope you guys can see this because I don't have my glasses on, so blind. This ergonomic thing works in theory for like your dominant hand eye, but like when you move it over, it's a little weird.
I don't think that they ever work for me because I don't put eyeliner on like that. Like I don't go like this across my eye. I kind of do like hold the pencil sideways.
Yeah.
So I think it works depending on the way that you put on eyeshadow. I mean eyeliner, but. So this part is silent. Tell me about your Olicity headcanons.
Okay. Okay. The one that I told you about last night?
Yeah.
Okay. So after I was crying silently to myself about the mid-season finale of Arrow.
Back up a second. Why were you even thinking about this?
I read it on the internet.
Oh, okay. So I was like, that came out of nowhere. It was like,
also, Tanae just watched the last episode, so I was talking to her about it. But
was she devastated as well?
Yeah, she was freaking out. So guys,
I wasn't freaking out because I'm still really in denial about it.
well, I mean, you can't kill the title character of a show. I mean, you can. It's your show, but still, like, he's literally the Arrow.
Yeah, I know.
You can't just kill the Arrow in a show called Arrow. But I just have a lot of feelings about everything about that show. And let's talk a little bit about. I'm gonna stop doing my eyeliner to tell the camera about this.
Serious.
Because you still have eyes to do.
Yeah, I'm
guys, do you watch Arrow?
If not, why the fuck not?
Why? It's great. I'm gonna spoil a lot of something for you right now. So, you remember in like episode like 22 or whatever of last season when Slade stabbed Moira Queen in the stomach and it ruined everybody's life because she was the queen and she died or whatever. But okay, so picture this in your brain from last season. Moira's on her knees. She gets stabbed in the stomach. Wait, was she standing or she wasn't on her knees? I think she might have been standing. Whatever.
I think she
Moira
was standing,
Queen
either way.
gets stabbed through the stomach area to protect Oliver and Thea. Flashback to last week's mid-season finale. Oliver gets stabbed through the chest to protect Thea. Like, I can't deal with this. Also, what is this show's deal with swords? It's like,
a show called Arrow.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with it. Oh my god. Those are my feelings.
I'm still not over it.
Also, let's talk about how that kiss to the forehead and then the just casual, what's the second thing? I love you, was totally a goodbye.
Yeah.
Like, I know that he didn't, want to die, but I think that he was, totes prepared to die.
I think he definitely knew.
That's how I feel. I'm upset about it still.
It's a good show, guys.
It's a really good show, and I'm very upset about it. Okay, so as I was talking, my eyeliner transferred a little.
Jeez, that sucks.
But I'm still going to use this pen. I like it. I just got to rub all this extra off of here.
All that jazz off. I can't open anything. I should have opened these before we did this video because I'm so bad at opening.
Erin hands me water bottles to open for her.
I don't know what to do. I'm the type of person that if I try to open a chip bag, I will be the type of person to open it and the chips go everywhere and nothing stays in the bag. It's just a problem that I have. Okay. Oh, I think I did it. I did it. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to line my waterline with this cream colored one.
And I'm going in with a little bit more bronzer to kind of try to blend out that mistake that I have with the eyeliner. And then, yeah. And also, too, when I'm doing just, the color in my crease, I never go onto my lid because I really like that look of, the flesh-colored lid and then some deeperness in the crease area. So even if I'm not wearing eyeshadow there, I just don't put anything there. So I still get that illusion of a, flesh-colored eyelid. And then if I'm doing this color with eyeshadow, I just put, my flesh-colored, eyeshadow there.
Stop saying the word flesh.
I know, I'm sorry. My skin complexion color.
I have so much fallout.
Brush it away. So I noticed that my wings aren't even. They're not thick.
No.
They're not as thick as they can be. Alright, trying to wipe my mistake away. It's still there. I'm going to leave it there because, let's finish making my wing bigger. As you can tell, my makeup look is 80% winged eyeliner. And this is what I spend all my time doing.
And then applying blush for
and then putting on blush. It's an important step. The lash line. This mascara is not too bad.
Is it? That's good.
Yeah. I have relatively already long lashes. I just have 3 of them. So I like to make it a little more voluminous. But for the most part, besides that, I just got it on my freaking eyelids again.
You were having a day.
I am not good at this, apparently. So I'm putting quite a bit on this one and I'm going to let it dry and put some more. And then I always put a little bit on my bottom. I don't put a lot because I feel like I look crazy with a lot of mascara on
I
my
put
bottom.
a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes because they're already, they're really long. I guess it's not a lot, but just anything on them makes them look like they're Super long. Concealer. This mascara's fine. Like,
yeah, it's mascara.
Yeah. It's not, like... my problem with the e.l.f. one is that it doesn't do anything to make my lashes black, which is what this one's doing, but it's really wet. And, like, my lashes, I don't have to curl them. They're already pretty curly. But the e.l.f. one will just kind of, like, weigh them down. So they just kind of stick out straight.
Yeah.
What the?
This doesn't say if it's supposed to make him, like, longer or thicker or whatever, but it seems to be making them pretty long. Like,
Yeah,
mine don't really need to be any longer, but they're pretty long. It's not doing anything for volume, really, but they're making them, they look like lashes, that's fine.
It says they're supposed to look like full, healthy lashes.
They look like lashes.
With clean definition. Which, I guess that's their way of not making any claims about what they're going to do.
Exactly. It basically just said, this is mascara.
Yeah, you know what it does.
Alright, I'm going to stop putting mascara on now because they're going to get all spidery and weird. But I have, as you can see, I have a lot of it, of transfer, and I'm just going to use that to deepen up my contour.
Use it to your advantage.
It's already in the right spot, so...
Yeah,
They're mascara.
they're visible. Can a cat go away?
Mm.
You want to come in? You can come in. You have to fit through the tiny hole. Come on. There's Monet.
Mm-hmm.
You can see his tail.
Can they see him?
You can see his tail. Don't knock the camera over, please. That's you. That's what you sound like.
Alright, I'm done with eyes now. Eyes are done. I'm going to be done with them. Do spoolies count as tools? To brush my eyebrows?
Is it on a brush?
Well, I didn't bring it. I don't have it with me.
Hmm.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have one on the end of a brush.
Oh, yeah, I think that it counts then. Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
It's pink.
Yeah, I used it to dye my eyebrows.
I know. Alright, now I'm going to do brows. I usually do brows first, and I don't know why I didn't do my brows first this time. Excuse you.
He's gonna be all, he's like in my lap. Hi! Can you even see this? I don't think so.
Okay, now I gotta
He's
open
right
this. Open you. It's gonna be really fun to edit.
Oh, you did much better than I did. Almost poked myself in the eye.
Alright, now I'm using the NYC Cold Brown Eyeliner Pencil in the color Dark Brown. I see a lot of people trying to use this on their eyes for this challenge, so... Oh, it's not too creamy.
Is it not?
I can probably do something.
It's probably like, that's what I was hoping, like, you know how really...
No, over there.
You know how really shitty eyeliners are horrible for your eyes because they drag?
Yeah.
Like, well, maybe that'll be good for your
I need something that's very dry.
Yeah, because, like, if it's too creamy on your eyebrows, then they smear everywhere.
So, I'm using short brush-like strokes. I'm not, though. I'm smearing this shit all over my eyebrows. I also like a very thick eyebrow, you know.
Statement brow.
Statement brows, you know.
Okay, well that surprisingly didn't transfer under my eye that badly. So yeah, that looks like it's like a workable mascara. Okay, I'm gonna go into my foundation now. I'm gonna do my brows last because
How do I look? They look like brows?
they do look like brows. They are really warm. That's weird because it doesn't look that warm in the
Yeah.
in the tube.
But man, any eyebrow I'm fine with.
Just
Look how much better.
just a brow.
Brows. When I don't even do my makeup, I'll just put on some eyebrows because like that is important.
I don't like this. I don't like this delivery system.
So I hope it is your color. I think it might be dark.
I'm gonna test it on the back of my hand
I
first.
tried to get one that was as yellow as I could find.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, she's orange.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I probably should have did one shade up. Blend it out, but your powder's pretty light and pretty yellow.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. Okay, well, if it's not the right color, we'll just have to deal with it. It's easier to go lighter because then you can just bronze out.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this thing.
Then just pour it into your
No,
hand.
it's just not gonna pour. Like, I think the whole reason they have this is they're like, this shit's thick, it's not coming out. Just give them like a spatula.
But this is the matte one that I have never seen before. So I'm pretty excited to try that too because I saw a bunch of people do the makeup challenge with the regular Rimmel Clean Finish. So I'm really excited to try the matte one because I'm all about a matte everything.
Okay, I'm gonna blend this out with my beauty blender.
These eyebrows don't look the same at all. Also, story of my life. Alright, so my eyebrows are done. They look really crazy. I'm going to clean them up. I don't use concealer on my brows, so that helps me a lot. I just use a Q-tip that I wet and then rub around my brows.
Probably should have done my brows first because we don't have any
Concealer. Oops.
Oh well. Too late now. Ah, fuck, I went over my... Damn it. Blend it out with my finger. There we go, that's fine.
Those are brows. I don't think they're even.
I can't see unless you look at me, so...
One is a lot thicker than
Isn't that brows? That's how brows go.
and like a lot more arch than the other one. Who did my eyebrows?
Monet. Monet did your brows. He's really bad. I'm just gonna try to blend this down my neck.
So my eyebrows are done, I think. They're done enough. Now I'm going to start my foundation, and I'm going to...
Now that I've rubbed it in, it doesn't look that bad.
No.
But that initial application looked like shit.
So I have the Rimmel Clean Finish Matte in the color Natural Beige, the darkest color in the store for this particular foundation, and I'm assuming it's fine. We will see.
I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and use it under my eyes because I need some extra coverage.
This stuff is thick.
I know, that's why they give you a spatula because it would never come out otherwise.
So I'm putting like a lot on the back of my hand, by accident.
Whoa!
So we'll just see. And then I'm also using a beauty blending sponge.
Can you not do that? Get out of here. Go. You're ruining the video. I'm just going to run that under my eyes with my finger in the place of concealer. I think it looks okay.
So this color is,
Yeah, how's it look on you?
it's not too bad. It's a little light for me, but I like to be a little bit darker with my foundation.
Yeah.
Also, it's a little bit pink. Is it pink to you?
It's definitely something. Maybe it's peachy.
Yeah, I think it's not as yellow or as dark as I personally like.
I think this company just makes things very peachy orange.
Yeah, you can tell the difference if you can see on camera, like, my skin versus, like, where it's a little bit light. But we didn't have another option, so.
Yeah, even e.l.f. is $6. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's hard to do.
Also, companies, can we have a heart-to-heart real fast? I am not that dark. I am what I consider to be quite fluorescent beige. And if the darkest color in your foundation isn't even my color,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Like you said, this is me, and this is the darkest shade they make.
Yeah, that is medium. That is the darkest shade.
That's some bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, I'm going to use the pressed powder if I can open it.
So besides the fact that this color is not quite me, it does, words. It dries matte. Like, it totally dries matte. Like, I don't even need a powder.
Yeah.
And I usually powder at least my T-zone, which I probably will need to powder if I was going somewhere with this foundation. But, like, it dries matte. I'm happy with the finish of this.
Yeah.
The color is a little bit wrong, but I'm totally happy with the finish of it.
Did I open the wrong side?
Motherfucker. Since it's a little bit light, I'm going to bring it down my neck in a minute.
There we go. Nope, still didn't open it. This video is mostly you doing makeup and me opening
Opening
things.
things.
Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, it came with like the teeny tiniest sponge, which I'm actually going to use for my under eye. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to use a fluffy brush. Alright, this is the brush I usually use to set my under eye, so I'm going to use that. It looks like it's the Flawless Concealer Brush from e.l.f.
I love that brush.
And this one, okay, it doesn't come with a mirror.
Aww.
So I'm going to stack these two so I can see what I'm doing. This looks ridiculous. I'm going to drop it. That's going to be a bad thing. I'm just going to set it down. Okay.
I'm seeing a problem with how this foundation like settles into
Uh-huh.
the edges of my nose because I have very deep creases in my nose and things usually settle in there and it's settling a little bit, but you know, what can you do?
You know, the nose crease.
And I use all that foundation on the back of my hand.
Damn.
So I have a big face or I like to use foundation. Either way, that's what happened.
I think it's because it's so thick, it's really hard to blend out. So
Yeah.
you use a lot of it.
So as far as I don't really care about a super full coverage foundation, so it's not super full coverage. It's enough coverage for me.
It's not enough coverage for me though. Like I'm not gonna put any more on because it's the wrong, it's the wrong shade. But you can still see like this shit and this down here.
Yeah, you can definitely still see. I have a lot of acne scarring on my cheeks, and you can still see it. And like I have like darkness around my mouth, and you can see that too. But I'm fine with that. I'm gonna put a little bit more under my eyeballs because I'm tired.
I am quite pleased at like the way that my pores look. Like I didn't sink into them, like a lot of drugstore foundations do, you know. So that looks good, but yeah, not the best. Okay, my powder is done, so I'm going to do some bronzing.
Bronzing.
This is the brush I just got from Coastal Scents. I don't know what it's called, but oh, it's called the Small Buffer Brush. Look how little it is. I'm gonna use it for my contour.
It's not little.
Okay, compared, this is their full-size buffer.
Okay, yeah.
So it's smaller.
Alright, now I'm done with this. I'm gonna let it sit for like a little bit before I start doing my bronzer and my blush. But for the most part, like, again, I'm not like 100%. I don't hate this foundation. I probably use it to mix with something else that I have. Like, I've had a foundation that's a little bit dark. Like, I have, like, my Revlon Color Stay that I use is a little bit orange. I'd probably mix a little bit of this with it if I really needed to. So, I don't hate this that badly.
How much lighter is it? It looks like basically a skin tone, but...
It looks like if you didn't care that you were really light.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yeah,
so, like, I like being darker. Like, I usually get a foundation that's, like, about a half to a full shade darker than my actual face to kind of blend in and stuff. So, it's fine. I feel like if you were fine with your face color, then this is fine for you. It's a little light. It's a little peachy.
And for reference, I'm NC25 and you are...
I'm an NC42. I want to be an NC44. So in my brain, I'm an NC44.
In my brain, I'm an NC30, but I'm not.
But I'm an NC42, and I am toast in Revlon Color Stay.
I think I'm medium beige in that. This is a very warm bronzer.
Okay, go into bronzer.
So I'm going to do my forehead and my temples, and I kind of already did my cheeks. I'm going to do some more.
Alright, so I am all about bronzer. I'm going to use 2 different brushes to bronze. So I usually have 2 or 3 different contour colors. So I'm going to go ahead and do kind of like an all-over bronze with like the big fluffy brush. This is the e.l.f. complexion brush. It's like a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to kind of bronze my whole cheek area like this.
I'm mostly going to contour my nose, not
this
this
looks
brush.
like my face.
It does.
And I'm going to also do my temples. You can see a little bit.
I'm going to contour my nose a little bit, but not really because it isn't really contours, more just a bronzer. Oh, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. It's really orange. Alright, we're going to blend that shade out.
It doesn't look too orange on me because I am orange. So it looks just kind of like, there's a little bit of definition there, but not like a whole lot. But we're going to build that up because I can make a contour out of anything. And I will. So I always bronze around my temples, which is almost my whole forehead. And
yeah, no, I have a giant forehead, so it's the whole forehead.
And then I bronze up like the side of my cheeks. Down, and then around my neck area, chin situation.
I'm going to try to open this lip liner, maybe.
And then now I'm going to do a little bit more of a precise contour with a smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Powder brush, and it's just like a baby version of this one.
How much smaller is it than the where is it? This one. Ah, the Flawless Concealer.
Oh, like
it's
it's a lot.
It's like the grandchild.
Yeah, for real. So I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna tap it just to take the extra off, but I don't really want to tap it because I want all of the product. Okay, so I'm gonna take like quite a loaded up brush and just do it like, I'm gonna do hollows, man. I'm gonna make these hollows.
Okay, so this came out of the tube, like, or out of the packaging, like halfway screwed up. So I'm gonna screw that back down.
Wait, how does that look in the packaging? Is it like flat or is it round?
It's like pointy.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure the one that was already open did not look like that.
Probably because somebody touched it.
No, I mean like it was like it was like a flat. Like it was like a
Weird.
wedge. It was like a wedge shape.
Weird.
Yeah.
How would you line your lips like that?
I don't know. Alright, so once it's like built up, I got some contour there. I got something there.
Yeah, you got some shadows. They're very warm shadows, but they're shadows.
It's my contour face. A lot of people do like the sucky in thing, and I can't do that.
What do you do like the?
I just do like this.
A llama face, yeah. Me too.
I do a llama face. And then I always go and contour my nose like the tiniest bit. I'm just gonna do it with this brush, yellow. So just like the tiny little bit, and I mostly do that just to bring some shape back into my face, especially if I highlight my under eye.
Yeah, because it makes the center of your face too light.
Yeah, so I don't really even contour. I mostly just like bring some shadows back into my nose. Because I'm fine with the way my nose looks. So that's done. Now I'm going to blush.
We're going to be here for like 10 days. The whole video you're just going to be like, oh, but put a little more.
I need a little bit more blush. I just need like a tiny bit more. Oh, I can't open it. Blush. So I'm pretty loaded up on this, and I'm going to see how pigmented it is. I guess I'm going to try to be cautious at first, which I never am with blush.
Oh, it's a pretty color.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh gosh.
It's an infomercial.
So I usually put my blush on in like a line like this, like for like the 80s, like up, because it kind of, I want to make my face look a little like less round. So I do that, and then I also bring it up in my temples like a little tiny bit, like just a little bit. It's a little pinker than I normally go for. Like I usually go for things a little bit more red, but I'm liking it. That's my first layer.
I'm going to try to attempt to fade the front of my brows. I don't know how this is going to work.
So after I do my blush like up in a line, I like bring it on my like I don't start on my apples because I look like a crazy person. So I bring it up on my apples a little bit, like, as I'm doing it. So, like, on my blush is darkest by, like, my temple area.
Oh, God. I almost dropped this, too.
So I don't have lip color, so I'm done.
I do have lip color. I don't have any blush, so let's do my lips now.
I think what I might do, though, is, like, lick them. It tastes like foundation.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put a little tiny bit of blush on my lips.
Blushies.
Just, like, a little bit. Something else. Let's talk about, guys, did you see the musical episode of Supernatural?
Oh, that was so good.
It was so good. I was so happy.
You say it such a mad sounding way.
Do I? Oh,
It was so good.
I'm concentrating. I'm trying to concentrate on my eyebrows.
I was so happy.
I was so happy. I say bitterly with a bitter expression. It was wonderful. I was happy with what happened. Like, I want to cosplay as the girls cosplaying as Sam and Dean.
Yeah.
Because it was wonderful. I really want to cosplay as that girl that cosplayed as Bobby. That's what I want to cosplay as. So I'm finished. I put my glasses back on so I can see. How do I look, guys? Do I look like I have a face? Does my foundation look weird? Does it look good? So as you can see, I like my contour and my blush. I can't tell how intense it looks. But if it looks intense, it's exactly the way I wanted it. You know what we need?
Yeah.
Do you know what we need?
What?
More blush.
Who didn't see that coming?
Now that I put my glasses on, I need some more blush.
Oh yeah, you put your blush on, then you put your glasses on, and you see where the blush went. And like, you see where your glasses line is. And you put some more blush on. Alright, so that was like really badly lined. Because that liner is really dry. Where did the okay. Now I'm going to do the lipstick. This is the, what is it called? Black Orchid. It's very pretty.
You know what else we need more of? Contour.
Ooh, I like this. Okay.
Yay!
It smells like little kids' makeup. But I like the color.
So I'm blending out my blush with a little bit of bronzer to kind of deepen it up and also to mush it into my cheeks. That's a scientific term. That's a scientific term, guys. Mush it into my cheeks.
Technical term.
And then just because I got time, I'm going to put a little more mascara on, you know.
As you do. Oh, this is really uneven. I'm super bad at these like lipsticks on the bullet.
So I'm going to say, not going to lie, I like this mascara. It costs 97 cents and I don't hate it. It curled my lashes for me. And I usually don't have to curl my lashes anyway. I do sometimes just for funsies. But like, I don't feel like they're weighed down. They're not really spidery. They're not super thick, but they're also not like thin and weird. Like I've used some really cheap mascara, like that e.l.f. $1 mascara, which sucks.
Really bad.
Like I've used that before and it doesn't really do anything. But like this is like nice. Like my eyelashes are curled and they're like a little bit thick and they're long. Like I'm about this 97 cent Wet n Wild mascara life right now.
I think it looks like really natural.
And it's a reference, I use They're Real, like, so I like that mascara a lot. This is not comparable at all, but it's a good mascara. Like, it works just as well as I got, like, a sample of Dior Show, which that stuff is really expensive, and it was fine, but I think I like this better than Dior Show, and I like this better than that, that Makeup for Everyone we got for free for Christmas from Sephora, or for our birthday from Sephora.
Yeah.
So, don't sleep on this. It's 97 cents. Try it out.
I don't want to fuck with it anymore.
Alright, so we're going to talk about why we gotten certain things for each other because we have been friends for a really long time.
Forever.
We're really old ladies and I feel like I know her really well. And we have a lot of similar makeup tastes but also like different things. So I feel like I know the kind of stuff that she likes. That's why we want to do something where we pick each other's makeup. And I think we did a really good job.
Yeah, I had to refrain from buying any eyeshadow because Jillian doesn't really wear any. But I bought that blush-ass blush. I was like, alright, I had to spend the most money on blush and eyeliner. I tried to get a good eyeliner, although I guess it's not that great. But because those are like 50% of Jillian's look is blush and the other half is eyeliner. So I tried to find, spend the money on that stuff. And then eyebrows are important.
They are. So, when I was looking for Erin stuff, I know that Erin likes eyeshadow, specifically gold eyeshadow, and dark lips and eyebrows. Yeah. So, those are the main things. Like, we both needed foundation, so obviously we both got foundation. But, like, I knew that Erin was like, I need gold eyelids and a contour and a dark lip. So that's why, like, she usually does, like, a wing liner, too, but I couldn't find, did not have enough in my budget to any of the eyeliner that I saw in the store. So I was like, I'll just get this black and this nude one because she also does a nude in her waterline. And then maybe she could smudge it or something. She could do something. Yeah. But the main things that were important were, like, eyebrows and gold eyeliner and gold eyeshadow and a contour.
This would not be good for smudging.
So, I mean, I feel like we did a really good job of finding each other's makeup. Like, this is what my makeup looks like when I do my makeup.
Yeah, this is exactly what my makeup looks like when I do my makeup.
Yeah, like, mine is, like, I usually highlight my under eye with this, like, some powder. That's it. Like, this is what my makeup... And also, you can't even tell that it looks highlighted. I just do it. I just do it because it makes me feel better. Exactly. But, I mean, for the most part, I like everything that we did. And, like, I would leave the house like this. I'd probably try to blend some more foundation into my neck area.
That's what I'm trying to do also.
But other than that, I think that we did a really good job. So... yeah, this is our face. These are our faces.
This was the $20 makeup challenge. I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah!
Alright, well, I hope you guys had fun watching this video. So, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll do more of this kind of shit.
Now we're going to talk about, because we've been friends for a really long time, right? Like, I feel like I know her pretty well. We're going to talk about why we bought each other certain things, because I was in the store alone, picking that my blush looks so intense on camera.
I need to be
and so does my bronzer.
Let's see what happens.
So let's just hold up
we
bags.
Do, but it's just like from Walmart.
Let's do the not Walmart side of the bag.
Oh, just like a bag? Why don't we try to like hold up everything?
Oh, okay, we can do that too.
Then it's like otherwise it just looks like we're trashy. Can I even do this? I don't know.
I'll hold up as much as I can.
Yeah,
hold up.
there we go. Hold on. I'm going to stick it in between my fingers. So I can be Wolverine.
I'm Makeup Wolverine.
So just Wolverine.
God. Oh, God.
Wait, how do I... Okay.
I got all of it.
Okay. This is hard to do. Okay. Adjust the shirt. Oh, you still have your glasses on.
Yeah, I can see.
Well, shit, I'm blind. So you get to do the intro.